And it has worked out fairly well for the last three guys who were in that position. Kyler Murray, Joe Burrow, and Trevor Lawrence. All three have led their teams to the playoffs, with Burrow getting his team to the Super Bowl.
Yellow, go.
A second down throw for Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. How about this? DJ Chark, touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, 83 yards. And the Panthers are on the board here first in the season opener. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Falcons first and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 28-yard line. Now the first running back taken back in April, the former Longhorn, Bijan Robinson. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
On the ball. Blue strike. Ready.
Third and long now, Ritter. He finds Pierce, it's complete. On the move past the 40, and he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards. Going play action, Ritter. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Intercepted by the Panthers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Hey, good. Strike. Check, strike. Red, cycle. Hut.
On play action, Young.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
Ready. Snap, red. Ready.
It'll be Young again. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the longer way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Hey, red. Right. Check, smash.
3rd and long for Young.
Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
A man who joined the Panthers from the NFC champs, it's Miles Sanders. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
Here we go. Practice, six. Claude red.
1st and 10, Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Tyler Lockett, 29 yards.
And the Panthers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And it's now 14-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Come on, set.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the...
And now off to the races, down the right side. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Falcons have cut it back within a score.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Field flat.
And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Black. Black ultra. Red. Yellow. Hey, go steal.
Throwing on second and long. Young.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already under...
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Okay, ready?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And Young's throw there incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here's Young. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
White. Blaster, sit. On the ball.
Young on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
These 2 offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, green. Guard red.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. For a real head-scratcher there. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Set, hut. Faster. Set, hut.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Ready.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Field flat. 6. Method. Strike. Strike.
Young now. For Marshall, that's complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, computer. Check pink.
Young will set to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That 2nd down play nets a -4. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Now Marshall coming in motion right.
Hurry.
Now Young. Looking left side, and he's got him. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons.
Kyle Pitts.
50 yards.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And there's so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Young. Taking a shot here for Marshall. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Panthers.
Terrace Marshall.
61 yards.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And they're within 7 now at 28-21. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Ready, set.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to get the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their...
Toward the sideline, intercepted.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Following the interception, Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The Panthers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They go play action. Young. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, a lot of people think the tight end's a safety valve position, but I think in situations like this, he's often a primary receiver, and they missed an opportunity there.
Yeah, missed an opportunity indeed to pick up the first. In motion left here, Marshall. Fourth down, Young. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons' offense at the line.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where...
Well, this is intercepted. They get Warner for the 3rd time. Picked off by Amari Barno.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Watch out now. 50 series. Don't pick. Red, cycle. Smash, red. Set.
The play fake. Now Young. And that is taken in by Hurst. Touchdown. Hayden Hurst. 29 yards.
And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
On the double.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Ready?
Ritter will set up to throw it.
Flushed out right. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack.
Here's Bradley Pena now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Returnable for Lockett. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
Set, ready. Ultra. Go ultra.
It's Young on first down. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Classic 6. Edo blue. Ready?
Young off the play fake. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
And he'll take this one out to about the 13.
Ritter now.
Rolling to his right. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Ritter off the play fake.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Back to throw, Ritter.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Ritter on the 4th down try.
A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Ready?
Here's Ritter.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Young. Flush to his right. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Miles Sanders in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Here we go. Here we go. You, yellow. Black ultra. Ready?
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports
It's a new season,
report.
so
Coach.
both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
The Falcons take over.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
58 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Quick, yellow. Let's go, charge. Hey.
Motion man is Schwartz.
Chop, 17, check white. Opposite, green.
Robinson with another carry.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
A great effort right from the snap there on the defensive side from Amari Barno.
And 12 at the 44-yard line.
Red, yellow, black shot. Yellow, zoom. Ready, ready.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time.
It's caught inside the 25. Give him 32 on the play.
Get cut.
first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
97. Set, go.
Ritter back to throw.
This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Kyle Pitts.
Already his second touchdown here this opening weekend.
And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Koo now for the point after.
And things are getting good now. We're heating up, tied at 35. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. On play action, Young. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Okay,
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Black, green back, white, white. Smash, smash. Plastic, stick. Set.
To throw, Young. Looking sideline, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Ready?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Dog red. Yellow, line. Hey, green. Set.
Here's Young. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Hey, check, check. Field, right. 6, member. Yellow, go. Side 2. Check, field.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Here's Johnny Hekker now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And taken right at the 35. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Strike. Check, strike. Check, cut.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Yellow. Ready.
On play action, here's Ritter.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit, force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5.
Red, yellow. Ready?
Ritter to throw it.
Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Working from the gun, Ritter.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Von Bell.
And the Panthers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry.
Ready, set.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 2.
Ready.
On the draw, here's Sanders. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
62 blaster. Drill green. Red cycle.
It's Young off play action. He's got a man. That's Marshall. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
The Young keeps it, moving right.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Fight, fight. Hey, cross field. Blaster, sit.
1st and 10, Young.
That's swung out wide to Sanders.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Ready, break.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down.
At the 48-yard line.
Fraud red. Strike, strike. Blue strike.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. That winds up pushing it back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Hey, computer. Hold pick. Stick. Mega. Ultra. Ultra.
3rd and long. They'll look to throw. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Slide 2. You, yellow.
Young to throw.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
And partner, the tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.